5 miles in. Still feeling good.
So my diet usually consists of eggs, different meats, veggies, and carbs. I tend to throw in milk, juices, or smoothies, and some days I'm not left with much to work with, as you can see from the video. But I work with what I have and try to stay consistent. I had a little more than 6 months to train, and one of the greatest problems that I faced was, getting up in the morning and having the motivation to run, because I feel like that's the hardest part. It's just convincing yourself that you have to do this. The long time span just makes you want to push it back further, and honestly, that was one of the greatest obstacles. But I got around that. The thought of me achieving something so great was what pushed me to get out of bed in the morning, make my own breakfast, and run hard. I wanted to do this for myself. I've never run more than 10 miles in one session, which is very dumb because that's not even half of the entire 26. So going on these small runs, I felt scared because I questioned my ability to whether I could actually complete the whole race. And I kept telling myself that I would wing it, but future tip guys, don't do that. Train in advance, push yourself, and it will be worth it in the end. Over the summer, I trained 5 days a week, totaling about to 30 miles. Mondays, I did interval training, which was running up and down hills for a minute and taking a minute break, doing 10 sets of those. Tuesday, I went for a medium run, which was about 6 miles, and I tried to increase it with every week. Wednesday was a rest day. Thursday, I ran for an 8-minute per mile pace for a set interval, so like 10 to 15 minutes, and I tried to increase this pace with every week. Friday, I went on a long run, which was about 8 miles, and I tried to increase it by increments of 2 every week. Saturday was a rest day, and Sunday was an easy run. So yeah, that concludes 7 months of training. These next few clips are going to be the last 2 days before the race, so enjoy.
So I'm on my way to the CIM Expo. They're gonna give me details about the race I'm running tomorrow and a shirt, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Okay, so I got this silly little water bottle. Honestly, I don't know if I'd use it, but I think it's really cool. So yeah, I got this poster, free poster, this frisbee, this long sleeve shirt that they gave me for free, and it's a medium. It is very lightweight and breathable. I love this thing. Best for last, my windbreaker. I just got this thing for $80. It was a ton, but yeah, I love it. Lightweight and breathable. So there are 3 reasons as to why I want to run this marathon. Number 1 being the challenge of running the marathon is so scary and daunting, but really accomplishing it is such an amazing feat, and it's something that I want to do for myself. Number 2, I believe that the community building aspect is so incredible in the sense that you have people from different ages and backgrounds coming together, and they're gonna run this huge race where, they're gonna struggle together and finish it. So I think that's something amazing to think about. Number 3, I watched this anime a couple years ago called Run with the Wind, and basically it's about college students that have nothing to do with running. They get forced to run in this race called the Hakone Ekiden, so they start training, and over time, they start to develop this passion for running, and they get closer to each other, and I think it's really something beautiful to watch. So yeah, that's what inspired me. And yeah. Okay, so currently carbo loading. I'm getting ready for my race tomorrow. I have like, what, 7 hours? And I got some noodles. But yeah, excited. Start warming up soon. I have about an hour until the race. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for the whole hour, but yeah, it's so cold. Like, can you see that? No, you can't.
And we'll see you at the finish line down at the state capitol. Let's go!
Just 1 mile. Feeling great. Still feeling good. Five miles in. To be honest, my foot kind of hurts, but dude, still have 21 more miles to go. $220. So yeah, I finished 26 miles in 5 hours and 35 minutes. And that was the hardest thing that I've ever done. And most of it was because it was a mental battle. Like past mile 13, that's when my legs started cramping and I really couldn't run anymore. So I had to switch between running and walking. But it wasn't really that I was exhausted. It was just questioning if I could actually continue or not. But I'm really glad that I kept going because I trained all year for this and there was no way I was gonna quit. And I'm really proud of myself. But I want you guys to know that you could definitely reach a long-term goal if you set tiny goals for yourself and try to do the most that you can within reach. So that's all I had to say. Peace out, guys.